Hello my fellow smug ones. Well, I guess almost everything else seems to be blamed on it nowadays. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from the Daily Mail and it says, EastEnders boss blames the C word, which YouTube obviously does not like us to say, not the one that my girlfriend and mates call me though, protocols and shorter episodes for ratings drop after iconic episodes' viewing figures hit a new low of just 2.9 million. And now BBC drama boss Piers Wenger has explained that inconsistent airing schedule and shorter episodes are partly to blame for its lower ratings. You know, maybe a small part, but surely at the end of the day, if you like a programme, then you'll watch it, no matter how long it's on for, or even if it's been moved, you know, like everything else usually is when football's on. Although he said the show has been particularly badly hit, he is focused on getting the show back into its usual slot and making sure it's delivering. He went on to say that the team behind the show have every intention of lengthening the episodes, but it's not going to happen overnight, despite them currently addressing it behind the scenes. They're bound to want to make sure it's delivering, otherwise their shiny new around £80 million EastEnders set will be about as much use as a giant testicle paperweight if the show ends up being cancelled, won't it? And being one of their flagship programmes, I'm sure it'll obviously do wonders for their TV licence if that indeed happens. I mean, £80 million is around 553,144 separate TV licences, which will have then gone up in smoke. Although I'm guessing that's probably also the same cost of at least, I don't know, about 3 BBC staff parties. According to The Sun, a peak of 2.9 million people tuned into last Monday's episode of the BBC soap, while Only Connect on BBC Two drew 3.1 million. Meanwhile, ITV's Beyond the Line North Wales Traffic Cops drew an audience of 3 million at the same time. An insider said this is further proof that EastEnders doesn't have the same pulling power it once had. The same night, Emmerdale and Coronation Street enjoyed viewing figures that were more than 50% higher. It's an embarrassing situation and oh dear. Obviously the others must have faced similar problems too, being soaps. Yet strangely, they're doing okay. Could it be that they've got, I don't know, decent script writers? Which, to be honest, is not something I'd usually say for either of them. YouTube's algorithm thinks you'd like to see one of these videos next, so let me know if it's right.